going to get more coffee. I'll be right back. Notebook. All right. Good morning. Guess what I got? I got something in the mail today. Yesterday, actually. I did. I got mail. But before I unbox this awesome thing that I got in the mail from my awesome friend, let me write down your names. So, Two Star Dog, good morning to ya. All right, let's see what else we got. Good morning, Pappy Pinnell. Beautiful Tuesday. Good morning, Tara. That's funny. I just wrote good morning instead of writing Tara. Sorry. Good morning, Malvin Jackson. I gotta stop writing good morning where your name should be. Good morning, Miss ASMR Doll. Hey, good morning to me. There I am. Good morning, Debbie R. Be careful. Debbie's a speed racer. Good morning, Becky Vlogs. How are you? Becky Vlogs. Good morning, Mel Matt Khalees. Good morning, My Skies 5D. Good morning, the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Good morning, Diane Leffler. How are you? Okay, let me just check. My camera's blurry. It is kind of blurry today. Hold on, let's fix it. All right, camera fixing. Better? Yeah, there we go. Not so blurry now. Thank you. Good thing you let me know. Is that less blurry? There I am. Now I can see my wrinkles really good. Yep, salt lamp back there too. Ready to go. Okay, so I got this wonderful gift in the mail because I won the mega giveaway on Miss ASMR Doll's channel. So if you're not subscribed to Miss ASMR Doll, I would love for you to check out her channel. So go and check out her channel today and leave her some great comments and likes on some wonderful videos. She's very relaxing, so pretty, and so fun to watch. Oh, before I open this, I'm going to share real quick because I don't know if Manic's back yet or not, but I want to share this with Manic and I want to share this with our daughter. So, yes, hugs to you too, dear. So I'm going to share this real quick, and then you guys share too. It's going to take me off for just a second, but I'll be right back. Sharing. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I got 11 of you in here. I got 8 likes. We're on the Adjustment Justice card, and that's pretty awesome. So this box is really cool. It makes wonderful noise. So, okay. So let's open it and see what's in here. I bet you guys know, because you should have been entering that giveaway there, too. She's got it taped really good. Yay, it's like my birthday. All right. Oh, yay. Super exciting. There's paper in here. More paper. I got paper. Yay, paper. Ah, awesome. Got this really awesome box with pretty roses on it, which is cool because I just happened to wear roses today. So, take off that part first. Yeah, it does. It matches my shirt. I love it. And on the top of the box, it says, "Hello, beautiful. I wake up for makeup." I actually wake up for coffee, which is exactly what is in this wonderful box. Ta-da! So these beautiful cups came from Miss ASMR Doll. She makes the most wonderful, relaxing videos. She has beautiful nails, and she likes to tap on cups and other things. Yay! I love it. So, I think, let's see, I'm probably going to have to keep both of these. Maybe I'll give one to my husband. Do you think that Father Frequency would like this one? Yeah. I'm thinking Father Frequency probably will want the Hello Beautiful one, and I'll take the Wake Up for Makeup one, even though I don't really wake up for makeup, but it doesn't matter. It's going to be this side most of the time you see anyway. And I love them. They're absolutely beautiful. I love how they sparkle. And they catch the light. So pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay, so now I want to use one, which I'm going to do. So give me just a second, and I'm going to go make a fresh cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Oh, this is nice. I can fit a lot of coffee in this. Oh, yeah. These cups are great. They're huge. I love them. They hold lots of coffee. Lots of tea. Today it's coffee again. I'm back on my coffee thing for a minute. We got a new coffee pot, so trying to make use of it. What do I do with the lid? Oh, it's underneath the box. Okay. Set that aside. Alright, let's get these out. And some crystals. Yay. So, did anybody new come in when I wasn't looking? Let me double check. I got 12 likes from you guys. Thank you so much for that. I think I got everybody on the list. let me read your list real quick and we'll make sure. And if you don't hear your name on the list and I didn't say good morning to you, let me know. 2-Star Dog, Pappy Pinnell, Tara, Malvin Jackson, Miss ASMR Doll, Debbie R, Becky Vlogs, Melmac Khalees, My Skies 5D, The Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, and Diane Leffler. That's who I have today. So, if you didn't hear your name and I didn't say good morning to you, make sure you tell me so that I can put you on the list. All right. Anybody do the math of the day? I haven't done it yet either. I'm way behind. Thanks. I was thinking about letting it down, but it got kind of stuck up for a second. My hair is stuck up today, and it's kind of messy. Yeah, so it looks like that. It's messy and foofy. Yeah. Ponytail riding high. Yeah, I'll get stuck messing with it. Better just put it back up. Otherwise, it'll keep on making me mess with it. I'll see it in the camera and then be like, oh, there's my hair again. Yeah, and see, remember those pin curls that I had in yesterday? Hi, Nicole McDonough. I'm sorry. I'm probably butchering that name. I apologize. Today's a 10. Awesome. Fairy hairdo. You're funny. Okay, so Nicole, let me get you on here. Good morning, darling. McDonough. O-U-G-H. Yeah. Okay, got it. Today is a 10. All right, so if today is a 10, then that means that we're on the wheel, which I'm pretty sure you're right. Let's see. So it's the 6th in 2018. So 2 and 6 equals 8 plus 2018, 16, 2, 20, 26, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, it is the wheel. So the other day we figured out some nifty stuff, and we'll do that again, what we did yesterday, which was to figure out that we also have a 2 for the month. So the the high priestess. Boy, I'm off already. Let me get this day started off right. Right off. Okay, there's the high priestess. So that's one of the cards. And then we have a 6. There's the 6 for the date, which adds to 8. So we need an 8. There's the 10. And there's the 8. And then we had added 8, 9, 10, 11. The year 2018 adds up to the 11, which is the Lust and Strength card. Hi, Miss Smoka. How are you? And then the wheel for the rest of the day. Okay, so let me get Miss Smoka added to the list. Anybody else come in when I wasn't looking? I have the computer open today so that I can go back and read comments, because sometimes I miss your comments, and I do apologize for that. I get my nose stuck in a book here and there, and I won't see, and I feel really bad sometimes because I miss important comments. But just know that today I've got them open so I can go back through it and look, and if I miss anything, I'll be able to see it later. So, starting with the month. So the month of February. The month of February is the High Priestess. It's the second month of the year. So it's saying that for the month, we are trusting our intuition. We are making careful reflection before we take action. And there are insights that come through meditation. So all month, this card is encouraging us to get in touch with our intuition and meditate. And meditating will help us get in touch with our intuition. So if you don't know how to meditate, make sure that you look up meditation and learn. It mostly comes from just breathing. So, and this actually will reset your entire body. This is something they will never tell you at the doctor's office, but it is one of the greatest cures for disease and dis-ease. Dis-ease is mostly dis-ease of the mind. So if you think about it like that, then you start realizing that any sicknesses that you have are actually in your head, and you can make those repairs by meditation. It resets you completely. So to breathe, just minding your spine and your posture to keep very straight, and you should be cross-legged, and you should sit your hands open and up on your knees. And then you'll look out in front of you about 6 feet, and you'll just look down at the ground, and you will breathe in deeply through your nose. And then you will breathe out, that's good, Tara, through your mouth. Now here's the thing. People don't realize, and as they take in that breath, they take it in and it goes about this far into their lungs. You have a lot more lung space there that's below that you should be taking in. You don't want to breathe just up here. This is very shallow breathing. You want to breathe all the way down here, and that is deep breathing. So when you take that breath, actually I breathed through my mouth, that was wrong. Take that breath through your nose and breathe even more deeper. There's still more room until you have it completely deep in there. It'll be all the way down in your lower rib cage. And then when you breathe out, same thing. Most of the time we stop right there, but there's still more air. Finish blowing it out. And then back in. Exactly. Now, somebody was talking about an ad that was on the beginning of some of our videos, and we found it too. There's a meditation ad that has been running across some of our videos. It talks about how meditation is like training a horse, and when you start training the horse, of course he's not used to the reins, and so the best idea is to take and put the reins on the horse and just let the horse have the reins for a minute. Don't try to drag him around. He'll get all upset and try to break the reins. Well, your mind is the same way. So you put the rein on your mind, and your mind horse, if you will, and then you just let it rest for a second and get used to the idea. And as it gets used to the idea, pretty soon it'll come sit down for you and relax and be in a nice, good space. Yes, very good breathing footage. Yeah, and a lot of those people were having panic attacks from some very bad LSD. So they needed to meditate at that point a lot. Okay, so our next card was the 6th, which is for the date. Today's date is the 6th. So here we have the Lover's card. So here's what the Lover's card is telling us about the 6th. It says, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. So today we're making our choices from the heart, and we are concentrating on good health. So that is the card of the date, the 6th. And then we have the card 8, which is actually a combination of these two cards. So when we add the 2 and the 6 together, we get the magic number 8, which is the Justice card. Now this is a balance card, and so when we mix February 6th, which is today's date, we now have this balance. So it says we're taking the time to review the details carefully. We will win in the end, and we will make fair and objective decisions today. So that is the card of the date from February 6th, making 8. The next card that I have pulled is the Strength card, which represents the year. So this will be for all year. This is the year of the Lust and Strength card, which says to us that the grace and inner strength needed to overcome the challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness. It is time to embrace how wonderful you are. So this is our year, folks, to be strength, to have strength, and to realize how wonderful we are. We're going to do that all year. And you see in the picture, too, the lion coming together with the lamb. So that's pretty awesome. Yes, all year long. Okay, and then today's date all added together. So the month plus the day plus the year, we end up with the wheel. So the wheel says for us, delays are over today. There is sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. So today's a good day to buy a lottery ticket if you play lottery or Powerball. You might find some unexpected luck today. Keep your eyes on the ground, too. Sometimes you might find money that way, too, on a Wheel of Fortune day. All right. So, yeah. Interesting, huh? Okay. So now, let's go back and... Did anybody new come in when I wasn't looking? Very refreshing. If you only do it for a few minutes. You're right. My Sky's 5D. Yes. So we do need to do that today. Let's remember to do that. Let's remember to trust our intuition and meditate. Let's remember to make positive choices from the heart and work on our health. Let's remember to review the details today and make objective and fair decisions. And let's also embrace how wonderful we are and use the power of kindness and forgiveness. And then let's know that the delays are over, that this is cycles, and we have good luck today. So, all of those. Now, let's pull our soul symbols again, and we're going to work off our soul symbols today. So, let me double check, make sure nobody else came in. I think we're good. Awesome. Okay, so 2-star dog, your soul symbol, do you remember it? This would be achieved from the month and the day you were born, plus the year. So shoot me your soul symbols and I'll start writing them down. Let me pull the other book too. All right, you guys. Do you remember your soul symbol numbers? Yeah, there we go. Thank you, Miss ASMR Doll. She has a 9. Is it your first time here, Diane? Okay, let me show you how to do your math. It's always a good idea to have a notebook when you come to Fairy Reads Your Tarot, because I tend to make people do math. And it's fun math, though. It's numerology that we're doing. So here what I want you to do is add the month and the day that you were born to the year you were born. Here's my example. I was born December 9th of 1974. So I add my 12 plus my 9 plus my 1974, and I get this bigger number, which is 1995. So then I add it single digit style back together, and I got 33. Anything that's over 21 is too high, so we'll drop it back down. 3 plus 3 is 6. But Diane, if you want to just give me your big number right there, I can translate the rest for you. So just add the month and the day you were born plus the year. And who else? Let's see. 2-star dog has a 10. You bought a scratch ticket this morning, Melmac? Are you scratching it now? So those of you that don't know what to do, just follow this. Okay, so we have Malvin with a 13. Malvin is a 13, so to be 13 and 4. So Malvin has 2. And then Tara says yours is 20, 22. So yes, yours would be a 6, Tara. Tara equals 6. Hi, Angie's Pantry. How are you? If you want to find your soul symbol for me, I can get you on this list, dear. And then we can get you a daily tarot reading if you like. So in order to get it, you need to add the month and the day you were born plus the year. And then just give me your big number. This is my example. I was born December 9th of 1974. So I got 1995 there. If you'll just add that up and tell me, I'll be glad to write you down. Okay, Malvin, let me look here. 12 and 4. So 16 plus 73. 1989, which would be 10, 19, 27, 7, 8, 9. So Malvin has a 9. I think. 12, 4 plus 1973. Yeah, you don't have a 13 and a 4. You have a 9. Which, that's what Miss ASMR Doll has too. Bye, My Skies 5D. You have a great day too. I appreciate you. Nicole says 1983, so that's 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. So, Nicole, you have 2, you have 21, and 3. Diane Leffler says 85. Now, okay, Diane, did you add the month and the day plus the full year? Because it seems you should have a bigger number. Like, it should be a 4-digit number that I'm looking for. That's okay, Tara. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. Malvin, I got you. I'm pretty sure you're a 9. Melmac Khalees, 831. Let's see. 39 plus 1971. 10, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10. Yes, you're a 3. Melmac, you're definitely a 3. Okay, that's fine, Angie. You have a great day. Good morning, Chinaberry 420. How are you? Okay, Angie's Pantry. I'm looking back to see what she gave me. Oh, I don't see it. Yes. Becky Vlogs got 2,000. Okay, so that's going to make you a straight up 2. Becky Vlogs. Where is she? There it is. 2. Okay. And then 21 and 3. Thank you, Debbie. 21 and 3. Excellent. Nicole says 2, 5, 76. So that'll be 5, 6, 7 plus 76. 7 plus 1976 will be 13, 7, 8, 1983. So 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. So Nicole, yours is 21 and 3. That's correct. Good morning, Star Delta. How are you? Star Delta 9. Okay. 1985 for Diane Leffler. So that's 10, 18, 19, 23. Wait. 10, 18, 19, 23. Yes, so yours is a 5, Diane. Diane Leffler is a 5. Okay. Love to you too, My Skies 5D. Reflecting right back at you, bud. Becky Vlogs was 2,000. I got you down. And Angie's Pantry 23. 23 would be a 5. So Angie's Pantry has a 5. You did add your full year too, right? Angie's Pantry. Hi, Young AK420. How are you? Young AK420. Angie's Pantry, I got a 5, definitely. And then 1981 for 2-Star Dog, which is 10 soul number. Yeah, got you down. You're good, which was our card of the day too. So, hi Chuck Taylor, how are you? Writing you on the list here. Let me explain what we're doing in just a second. Okay, so Angie's Pantry, 27, 28, 29 plus 1965. 10, 14, 6, 7, 8, 9, 19, 94, 10, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, you're right. It's a 5, Angie's Pantry. Confusion. Yeah, we're having a great day. Birthday, June 28th, 1996 for young AK420. So that'd be 6 plus 28. 6 and 28. 28, 29, 34. 34 plus, what was that number again? 1996. 1996. So that'll be 10, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 9, 10, 2030. So you're going to have a 5 too, young AK420. You are a 5. I'll tell you more about that in just a second. Okay, let me see. Diane Leffler said 1985. That's 10, 18, 19, 23. Yes, we have that. That's a 5. Diane, I'm pretty sure I wrote that down. Yep, got it. All right. Thank you, you guys. You got me up to 15. I appreciate that. Oh, I'm sorry, Star Delta. I'm sorry you're hurting. A 10, too? Doll's a 9. It is wonderful to wake up, isn't it? June 28th of 1996. 28 plus 6 would be 34. Yeah, I got you. I got you. Young AK420. You added up to a 5. And then let me see what else. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to get sunbeams or not. 5 for young. Got it. Bye, Angie's Pantry. Have a great day. See, 16 likes. Good job. Now 17. I'm only seeing 16 on this end, but that's okay. All right, so let me see where I'm at. Pappy Pinnell, and I don't have Pappy Pinnell. I don't have My Skies 5D. I can look up My Skies 5D, though. Miss Mocha, I don't have. China Berry 420, I don't have. Star Delta 9, I don't have. And Chuck Taylor, I don't have yet. Oh, and the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Okay, so for those of you that didn't get your math done, this is how you do your math. Add the month plus the day plus the year you were born, and give me that big number that you have right there, and then I will get you on the list. So far, I've got 2 Star Dog, Tara, Malvin, Miss ASMR Doll, Debbie R, Becky Vlogs, Melmac Khalees, Diane Leffler, Nicole McDonough, I'm sorry, Nicole. Nicole, I got you. Angie's Pantry, Young AK420. China Berry 420 says 1976. Okay, so that's 10, 17. Let's see. 1976. 10, 17, 18, 19, 23. So she also has a 5. Is that right? I'm going to be a 5. 10, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Yes, it's a 5. And Star Delta 9 has 1979, which is going to be 10, 19, 26. So it's an 8. She has an 8. That's my husband's card. Adjustment Justice card. Yes, good job, Tara. See, you guys are learning how to do numerology. I'm proud of you. Okay, so just in time prepping. How are you? Do you remember your soul symbol number, dear? Just in time prepping. It's not the it's not from your name. It's the one that you get from the month and the day and the year you were born. Do you remember that, just in time prepping? $1983, I think. Okay, so with the year, the month and the day and the year you were born, it ends up being 1983. 10, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is that right? You have 21. Did you have 21 and a 3? Does that sound right to you? Yours is 19, 10, 18, 19, 20, 24. Okay, so China Berry 420 is a 24, which makes you a 6 like me. I thought we were the same. You were throwing me off with that. Okay, Chuck Taylor says his is a 3. Got it. All right. I missed Robert. Where's Robert? Hi, Robert. How are you? Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. So what we're doing, Robert, is we're getting our soul symbol number so we can get started with our, we're going to find out about our souls today. So what I need you to do is add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born and give me your big number that you get. It needs to be the full year. This is my example. December 9th of 1974 is my birthday, and I get this big number, 1995. So if you'll get that. Okay, see you in a minute, Miss Doll. Old Crow came in too. Hi, Old Crow. How are you? Okay, and let me look back. I'm trying to look to see if just-in-time prepping said yes. Okay, it was yes. So it was a 21 and a 3. Got it. Robert Lee says 710. Okay, so that's going to be 17 plus 1976. 1976. So that'll be 13, 7, 8, 9, which makes it 1993. So it's 10, 19, 20, 21, 22. So you have 22, Robert Lee, which ends up being 2 cards. It ends up being 2 plus 2, which is the 4, and 2 minus 2, which is the 0. And I'll tell you more about that in a second. Okay. Let me see. Where are we at? All right, you guys. Okay, so I don't have Old Crows yet. Old Crow, do you know your math, dear? And I also don't have Miss Mocha. Did she leave? And I also don't have the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. Did he leave? My Skies 5D. I know he left. And who else did I not get? Pappy Pinnell. He might have left too. As the Old Crow flies. Did he leave? Old Crow, where are you, bud? There you are. Old Crow, will you do this for me real quick? Will you add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born and tell me what your big number is right there? It needs to be the full year. As soon as you get that, I'm going to write your number down and then we'll get you going on the list. Does he? Okay, so 21 and 3. Thank you, Debbie. I appreciate that. My Skies 5D, 21 and a 3. Okay. Chuck Taylor, I got his. Okay, Old Crow. He must be doing math. Are you doing math for me? I'm going to drink coffee while you do your math. $19.84. Okay, so 10, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. You got 22 also. That's so strange that these Father Fool cards came in at the last minute. I'll tell you more about what that means in just a second. But you have a 4 and a 0, just like Robert Lee did. And yes, math control. You're darn right, math control. And you guys have got me up to the 18, which is awesome. That's the moon card. So very cool. Okay. So, yeah, I would definitely like for you all to make friends. This is a great place. Lots of supportive, wonderful channels. Great creators here. So, that's awesome. And then, let me look up at the top. But I'm pretty sure 2-Star Dog was the first one in the door. And we rated his channel yesterday. So, we've been... No, it was Malvin today. Malvin, do you have videos? And then Miss ASMR Doll. So, Malvin and Miss... Or am I looking at that right? Yep, Malvin and Miss ASMR Doll. So these two will be our channel raids today. If Malvin has videos. Malvin? No videos. Okay, so Miss Doll is going to be our channel raid today. And I think I got everybody on the list that wanted to be on the list. Unless Miss Mocha shows back up or Pappy Pinnell. or the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. I didn't get on the list either. I could look his up too, but it's way back in there. I'm just going to cross him off unless he shows back up. So, Stone Kingdom of Yahweh, if you're listening, hit me with your birthday numbers and I will put you on the list. And same thing with Pappy Pinnell and Miss Mocha. Everybody else I got. Okay, so we're going to start with 2-Star Dog is who I wrote down first. I know Malvin and Miss ASMR Doll were actually here first. Somehow I didn't get all the way to the back of the top of the chat. And I started writing down things that happened after that. I apologize. Okay, so Miss Doll will be our channel raid today. If you've never done a channel raid, what you do is you go to the specified channel, which will be Miss Doll today, and which is great because we did her unboxing for her beautiful cups she gave me for winning her giveaway. So you'll head over to her channel and make sure you're subscribed, of course. She's great. You'll love her. And then go watch 2 of her videos and then leave her some really positive comments and hit the like button, and channel raid's done. So I want to see all your names over there. I like your comments when I go over there and do my channel raid after all this is done. I get to them later, but I always do them. So, yeah, Miss ASMR Doll today. So we're going to start with the wheel. Since I had 2-Star Dog written on the list first, I know that that's not the right order, but we're going to do it that way. And it just happens to be the card of the day. So the card of the day is the wheel, and that is from the numerology of the date. So what we did with your birthdays, we also did with today's date. Since it's February 6th of 2018, we are on the wheel today. So it says for us, delays are over. There is sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. She is awesome and beautiful. Thank you, Old Crow. She's a wonderful, wonderful sweetheart. So that is our card of the day. It is also 2-Star Dog's soul symbol. So what we're going to do is, I'm double checking to make sure no other 10s were in the room. And I don't see any other 10s in the room. 2-Star Dog's the only lucky one with this number today. So, what it says about that is the Wheel of Fortune as a lifetime symbol for you, 2-Star. It says the Wheel of Fortune is a lifetime creative symbol for people whose birthday adds up to 10. With this symbol as your lifetime creative symbol, you are stimulated by that which is creative and original. You are inspired by doing something creative that has not been done before. Or if it has been done before, you see ways in which that idea can be put into another context and that has not been considered. Inherently within your nature is a desire to explore that which is pioneering and futuristic, and also ahead of its time. Like a sixth sense, you can readily assess what is financially or creatively viable as an opportunity and that which is not. You are flexible and resilient, and you are able to see new possibilities and opportunities for creative expressions and its keys. So yes, you are the wheel dog. And you're associated with that too. You associate with the medicine wheel and circles of all types. So watches and anything round, that's circles are your thing. So that's 2-Star Dog soul symbol. So let me explain to you real quick too, because some of you will have noticed that I gave you not just one symbol, that you ended up with 2 symbols. Like Debbie, for example, she has 2 symbols. My Skies 5D has 2 symbols. Nicole McDonough has 2 symbols. And Just in Time Prepping also has 2 symbols. And then we also have Robert Lee with 2 symbols and Old Crow with 2 symbols. All of those 2 symbol people, they have a bit of a front or a personality symbol that they put up in front. So it'll be like they're guarding the soul symbol with that front or that personality. So they have a way of expressing themselves to strangers and to the rest of the world. They have a way that they keep hidden more, that's more of their soul symbol. So that's how that works. Now, people that only have one, they're very upfront. They don't hide anything or front anything at all. They're just, this is me, take it or leave it, this is how I am. So, yeah, 2-Star Dog is one of those. Tara is also one of those. Tara, you have a 6, which is just like me, and so does Chinaberry 420. So I'm going to read for both of you at the same time. I will do daily tarots after I'm done with this, and we pulled all your soul symbols. So the 6 for both Tara and Chinaberry 420. Let me get out. Your 6 is the Lover's card, and this is also my card, you guys. My birthday also adds up to the Lovers. Hi, Morning Dew. How are you? So, Morning Dew, I need to get your soul symbol number real quick. Morning Dew. So if you would, add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born, and then give me your big number right there. See, mine is December 9th of 1974, and that's the total. Oh, is DJ here? I did not see DJ. Hi, DJ. Where'd he go? There he is. DJ, do the same thing. Add the month and the day you were born to the year, and I will put you on the list. You're going to be out of order, but it's okay because no matter where you fall, you'll be in the right place with the cards. 10, go. Bravo. 6. Got it. Okay. Hi, L by Lauren. Okay. Morning Dew, did you add the full year? Because you're giving me a small number. Didn't you get a 4-digit number? Should be the month and the day you were born plus the full year. Looking for a bigger number. Let me get L by Lauren on the list too. L by Lauren. Okay, so Morning Dew said 1989, so that's 10, 19, 27. So you'll be a 9. Morning Dew is a 9. DJ, you still here? DJ might have just stopped in to say hi. Old crow. Okay. And L by Lauren, do you remember yours? Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born and give me your big number. It needs to be your full year. Yeah, it's okay. DJ, you're the chariot. Okay, so 7. You're sure? You're definitely a 7. The month and the day you were born plus the year. I got you down as a 7. Okay, excellent. So I think DJ left. And okay, so we'll work on the 6s right now. So the 6s again. Tara and Chinaberry 420 and myself. We're the Lovers. Young AK, I got you as a 5, bud. Totally got you. So hold on and we'll get to it. Okay, so the Lovers card is telling us that true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. That's what this card says, which from the fairy tarot cards. But in here, it talks about our soul symbol, and I'll read us more about that. So, for the number 6 as a lifetime symbol, the Lovers. So, this is a big one too, you guys. So, ready to listen. The Lovers for a lifetime symbol. For those individuals whose birthday adds up to the number 6, the Lovers represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. If you're born with the number 6, you are like the Lovers in your capacity to inspire and motivate people of all ages and generations. Younger persons on a one and you have ability to work well with persons on a one-on-one basis, as well as working with people in groups. This is the most peopled card in the deck, and it teaches persons the arts of craft and of relating either to ideas, creative projects, or to human beings. If 6 is your number, you have the inherent gift of establishing relationship lines and perceiving what's working and what's not working in relationships. Your greatest abilities are people skills and in choice making, especially weighing choices either between two situations, two issues, two people, or choices in how to bring two situations, two people, or two issues together in order to create a greater whole. The symbol of the lovers represents a concept of the synergetic principle, which was that two or more parts could come together and create something greater than the two parts that initially came together. Basically, with the lover's archetype as your spiritual lifetime symbol, you have the inherent gift of synthesizing, integrating polarities, oppositions, and paradoxes. You are gifted in putting together ideas, situations, issues, or people that other people had not readily thought of as workable. You have the insight or perception to see what's workable and what's not workable as far as relationship lines are concerned, and on a one-to-one basis or in group situations. Because of this, your sensitivity to people and to relationship lines, it is very important at different times that you give yourself space, like the hermit, to integrate your experience also at different periods in your life. You'll find yourself wanting to be alone and not to be so people-oriented. This phase or cycle of your life will be much more targeted to the hermit figure that is on the card, which is associated with contemplation, introspection, and needs for emotional space and psychological space. So the lovers are extremely good at bringing things together. And they're great matchmakers too. They're very good at opposites. Okay, let's see. So that takes care of the lovers. And we had crossed Pappy off the list. Okay, so we're moving on to the nines, which are Malvin Jackson, Miss ASMR Doll, and Morning Dew. So let me cross that one off too. Miss Mocha's gone. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh's gone. Correct? And then DJ's gone. Okay, I think I got it all. Okay, so nines. We're on the Hermit card next. So let me pull that Hermit card for us. There it is. Okay. So the Hermit says on this card, it tells us to find or be a mentor, to take a break from society and make a commitment to your spiritual growth. Crow is good. I was digging on Crow's videos. Just saw one this morning. So, the 9, which is the Hermit, and as a lifetime symbol. So here we go for the Hermits. And this one is kind of a bit long too. Ready, Hermits? That's Malvin, Miss ASMR Doll, and Morning Dew. Here we go, you guys. For those people whose birthday adds up to the 9, the Hermit is your lifetime spiritual symbol. You have a deep regard for order and harmony in your life, which is represented by this symbol. You have a deep love for quietude and time spent alone. You can be around many people and situations as long as you are having the feeling of psychological, emotional, and environmental space. You will withdraw and be like a hermit under 2 conditions. Number 1, when you feel limited, restricted, or restrained, you will leave and take the space that you need. Claustrophobic situations are very unbearable for you. Number 2, whenever situations become too chaotic or disharmonious and disorganized, you will remove yourself because of your inherent love of the balance, the beauty, and the harmony that you revere and desire in your life. People will put you in leadership positions, whether you want to be there or not, because they respect and the integrity that you command and model. You are unwilling to communicate or lead in any situation where you have not had direct experience of some kind. You want to make sure that old business from the past is complete before you move forward, and you are gifted in assisting others in making transitions, either in completing and ending situations or initiating and starting new beginnings. Also, Virgo people in your life, anyone born August 21st through September 21st, reflect your abilities for creating beauty, organizing, and systemizing things, and bringing balance and harmony into situations. Older peoples in your life represent the inherent archetype of the wise person, which is an important part of your basic nature. At different times in your life, older people will appear to present important opportunities or will be important mentors to your growth and development. You are natural way showers, and you are lantern bearers to people in transitions and in helping others to discover and honor the internal essence of who they are. Hermit people live and model their spirituality and are not prone to talk about spiritual issues randomly. You are deep, philosophical, and value the time that you have to be alone in activities that give you comfort and nourishment. So, he's a 9 also. There you go. See? Excellent. Okay, so we've taken care of 2-Star Dog, Tara, Malvin Jackson, Miss ASMR Doll, and Morning Dew. Our next one on the list will be Debbie R. So Debbie has the 21 and the 3. There's her 3. And there's her 21. Okay, so all the 21s and the 3s need to step forward. That will be Debbie R., My Skies 5D, and Nicole, and Just in Time Prepping. So, hi Kay Harris, how are you? And Cookcraft Vlogs, I missed you too, dear. Sorry, hello, how are you? Head stuck in a book. Okay, so let me get you on the list. Cookcraft Vlogs and Kay Harris. Okay, darlings. Before I get to reading these next cards, let me get your soul symbols from you real quick. So if you would do add this for me. Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born. So my example is December 9th of 1974. So add those 3 numbers together. It needs to be your full year. And then give me the big number that you get right here. Tell me that number, and then I will figure it out from there. And I'm just looking for Cookcraft Vlogs, and I'm looking for Kay Harris. Throw some math at me, darlings. Baked like cupcakes. $59 Cookcraft Vlogs. Did you add the full year? Because 59 is a small number. I'm looking for a 4-digit number right there. The month and the day you were born plus the year. Okay, and Kay Harris, you have to do your year with it too. So it'd be December 19th of the year. See, mine is the 9th. December birthdays. Aren't they fun? Okay, so 2021 will make you 4 or 5. You're a 5, Cookcraft Vlogs. You are a Hierophant. So I'm writing that down. Kay Harris has 1961. That's 10, 16, 17. Kay Harris has 2. She has the star card, right? 17. Yeah, star card and the 8, which is the Adjustment Justice card. So you have 2. So some people will only have 1 card and some people will have 2. And I'm actually working on doubles right now. So the people that have the doubles will have a bit of a front. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Doll. You might have to refresh. Sometimes you have to refresh. It looks good on my end so far. I don't know if anybody else is having trouble with it. But it happens sometimes. Okay, so you'll have 1 card or you'll have 2. For instance, Cookcraft Vlogs, you only had 1 card. And Kay Harris had 2. Hi, Ninja Warrior. $19.94 is 24, not 33. Yeah, I don't know why I put 33 there. Thank you for pointing that out. That's really good observation. I'll have to fix that. You're right. It is 24, not 33. 10, 19, 20. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. So it'd be 2 plus 4, which equals 6. It still came out to the same math, though. So there you go. I fixed it. Thank you for pointing that out, Ninja Warriors. Was that Ninja Warriors that pointed out? Yes. Okay, and you got 2004, so yours is going to be a 6 too, Ninja Warriors. That's the same as mine. Awesome. Thanks for catching me on my weird math day. I don't know why I wrote that 33 there. Now it's really making me wonder. Yep, you got a 6. Okay. So, yes, I will tell for you cook craft vlogs. I'm going to tell for you, but we'll get down the list. We're working on the list, and then I'm going to tell you your soul symbols, and then I'm going to tell you your daily tarot after that. So, we have Debbie, and we have My Skies 5D, and we have Nicole, and Just in Time Prepping, all have these 2 cards. They have the World and the Empress. Yeah, I thought that said Emperor when I was looking in the... Oh, well. Anyways. Okay, so people that have 2 cards, they have a front. They have something that they keep on the outside to protect the inside. So, we have the World for Debbie, and My Skies 5D, and Just in Time Prepping, and Nicole. Okay, so the World on the outside says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. That's fine, Lauren. You're all good. Good morning, Hextilda Lemon. Do you remember your soul symbol? It would have been achieved from the month and the date you were born plus the year. If you'll just add those together. And then tell me what your soul symbol was. Yeah, sometimes. I had a Tiger Lily read them for me the other day. And she did really good, actually. Yeah. So the World on the outside for you guys, the Empress on the inside, says time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And Hextilda Lemon, you said it's a 3. Okay, got you down. All right, so I'm going to set those down for a second. And Lauren, are you coming back? Because I'm going to read your cards for you, too. You can always come back later, though. And you'll be able to see it later, too. So we have a 21 on the outside for Debbie and all of the 21s and 3s. That will be the universe or the world card. So as a lifetime symbol. The universe as a lifetime symbol, it shows and represents the outer expression in the world. You're a natural explorer. You're an adventurer and builder of new worlds. You love to travel and experience other parts of the country and other cultures. You're a natural visionary. Instinctively, you can see what needs to be rebuilt or designed in new ways, whether it is environments, ideas, projects, or people. You have a natural ability to renew and regenerate yourself and others. People will see you as highly creative. You are also practical and productive. And you are original and passionately involved in what has heart and meaning for you. At different times in your life, you will be very ecologically minded and deeply concerned about the earth and very active in making the universe a better place in which to live. You may experience yourself questioning the origins of the universe as a whole or contributing towards theories, projects, and services that assist universal understanding. National and international work will also appeal to you, or travel that allows you and others to value cultural differences as well as honor inherent similarities found within the human species. You will find it difficult to be limited, restricted, or restrained in any way. With your inherent ability to cut through things and to get to the bottom of most situations, you are able to build new worlds internally and externally. The concept of freedom at different times in your life will be very important. So, 1965 plus 3 plus 16. Yeah, you'll add it like how I did it like this. So that's your equation, Old Crow. Yeah. Okay, and then moving on, then these people have the 3 for a soul symbol. So that's the Empress card here, which is right there. She's mother card. She's very nurturing. So as a lifetime symbol here, it says, for those individuals whose birthday adds up to 3. And remember, you guys are going to keep that one carefully guarded by the world. So you're guarding that mother card with the world. Okay, so the Empress as your lifetime symbol shows that if you're born with the 3, like the Empress, you are like the Empress in your capacity to love, nurture, comfort, and support and heal others. It is through your own mother that defines you, or who you would be or would not be. For both men and women, this archetype reveals the deep love of nature. It reveals the power to receive and to give love with wisdom. For a man, the Empress is his golden lady within the Jungian psychology referred to the man's anima. With the Empress as their spiritual essence, both genders have an extraordinary capacity to heal. They comfort and nurture others. With this gift, they would do well in professions concerned with nurturing others, like in the medical profession or the healing arts, animal husbandry, farming, veterinarian work, architecture, design, landscaping, or any of the arts that contribute to beautification, like being a fashion designer, gardener, artist, or superb chef. Their greatest challenge is to nurture, comfort, and support themselves in equal proportion to how they support and nurture others. They have an enormous capacity to model to others the beauty of what it is like to have a balanced, wise, and trusting emotional nature. Because love with wisdom is their greatest gift, they may need to monitor a tendency to overgive or push to make things happen that are emotionally important to them, or because they feel so deeply, they may protect themselves or hold back emotionally for fear of being hurt. These tendencies will surface in times of stress or may announce that they are not nurturing themselves in equal proportions to how they are nurturing others. So, yes, that very nurturing folks. So that takes care of Debbie and all of the 21 and 3s, which were Nicole, My Skies, and also Just in Time Prepping. So next I have on the list Becky Vlogs, and I believe she is the only one that had a 2, which will be the High Priestess. Becky, are you still here, dear? I love talking to High Priestesses. They always intrigue me. Yay, Becky. Tell me something, Becky. Do you know things before they happen? Do you dream of things before they happen? Your High Priestess is all about intuition. And she says that you need to trust your intuition and make careful reflection before you take action. Insights that come through meditation. Yep, that totally makes sense. Becky, the biggest thing with you and the biggest thing with High Priestess is their issue with not trusting their intuition. So that is one thing I would want to encourage in you, is to always trust your first instinct, because your gut is telling you right. Trust your gut on it. Don't second guess yourself. That is the biggest thing with High Priestess. They always want to second guess themselves. So, but as long as you're right on it and you are trusting your instincts, you should be good. So let's see. As a lifetime symbol, the High Priestess says, it represents your symbol if you add up to 2. These persons strongly value independence and self-resourcefulness. They have a deep regard for balance and harmony and are unusual people to know in that they are equally as dynamic as they are receptive. They are very tenacious and are able, like a camel, to go long, barren distances, but invariably they find their oasis. They are very perceptive and can quickly assess what is working and what is not working. High Priestess people can immediately tell one what is out of balance, and they can supply the creative solutions to bring that situation, projects, or people back into balance. Anyone with the High Priestess as a lifetime symbol would be an excellent negotiator, consultant, or diagnostician. Such persons would be highly gifted in arenas in which their visions, perceptions, and insights would apply. So, very cool card. That takes care of Becky Vlogs. And remember, you guys, stick around. I'm going to pull a daily tarot for you as soon as we're done with this. Melmac Khalees has a 3. And let me see if anybody else had a single 3. Chuck Taylor had a single 3. And Hextilda Lemon has a single 3. So these are my empresses. If I just called your name, you're an empress. Nope. 3 is a high priest, or 3 is an empress. 2 is a high priestess. So, threes come forward. Melmac Khalees and Chuck Taylor and Hextilda Lemon. Did I miss anybody that was a 3? Nope. I think I got you all. Okay. So, what she says on this card is you have to take, it's your time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. So that's what the fairy card says. And then if we look her up as a lifetime symbol. Okay, so for empresses, for those individuals whose birthday adds up to 3, the empress represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. If you're born with the number 3, you're like the empress in your capacity to love, nurture, comfort, support, and heal others. It is through your own mother that one defines who you would be or who you would not be. So for both men and women, this archetype reveals their deep love of nature. It reveals the power to receive and to give love and wisdom. For the man, the empress is his golden lady within, or what the Jungian psychology refers to as the man's anima. With the empress as your spiritual essence, both genders have an extraordinary capacity to heal. So comfort and nurture others. With this gift, they would do well in the professions concerned with nurturing others, like medical profession and healing arts, animal husbandry, farming and veterinarian work, architecture, design, landscaping, or any of the arts that contribute to beautification, even being a fashion designer, gardener, artist, or superb chef. Your greatest challenge is to nurture, comfort, and support yourselves with equal proportion to how that you are supporting and nurturing others. You have an enormous capacity to model to others this beauty of what it is like to have a balanced, wise, and trusting emotional nature. Because love with wisdom is this greatest gift, you may need to monitor a tendency to overgive or push to make things happen that are emotionally important to you. Because you feel so deeply, you may want to protect yourselves or hold back emotionally for fear of being hurt. These tendencies will surface in times of stress, or you may also announce to others that you are not nurturing yourselves in equal proportions that you are nurturing others. So that is the biggest thing with the Empress. They're very good at taking care of others, extremely nurturing. People always feel very safe with you. So, yeah. Yeah, I did. I got Cook Crafts Vlogs down as a 5. Was that right? Yep. Got it. Okay. And did anybody else come in when I wasn't looking? Nope. Think I got it. Okay. So that, and remember you guys, I'm going to read a daily tarot for you in just a second too. As soon as we get through this list, which shouldn't take too long. So we are going to work on 5s next. So that's going to be Diane Leffler, and Angie's Pantry, and Young AK420, and Cook Crafts Vlogs. I need all you to come forward. Alright? So again, Diane Leffler, Angie's Pantry, Young AK420, and Cook Crafts Vlogs all have a 5. That is the Unity card in this deck. In the rest of the tarot cards, it's often called the Hierophant. So here is the card in the Fairy Tarot, standing for Unity. And it says, you do the right thing for the right reason. You compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you and a spiritually minded community. Hi, Crazy Mater Coins. How are you? That's a new name. No, you didn't miss yours yet, Kay Harris. Not yet, because you're down at the bottom of the list, but we're going fast. Okay, so let me get Crazy Mater Coins on this list. Crazy Mater Coins. What I need for you to do is add your month and the day you were born to the full year you were born. This is an example. Here's my birthday, December 9th of 1974. Add your numbers together and give me this big 4-digit number that you get from that. Let me know what you got. You're good, Kay. We'll get there. It won't be too long. We're working on the Hierophants right now. So while I'm waiting for that math, Let me find the Hierophants, which is also the Unity card. So for all my 5s, step right up. And I'll wait and see if Crazy Mater Coins has a number for me. All right. 32. I'm looking for a 4-digit number, though. Did you add the full year to that, Crazy Mater Coins? See the equation? So it'll be the month plus the day plus the full year. And then I just want your big number right here. But you got to add that full year. Okay, so while I'm waiting for that, here's to my 5s. All right, Hierophants. For those of you whose birthday adds up to the number 5, the Hierophant represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. You are strongly valuing family, and wherever you go, you create a personal and professional support system or extended family. You are loyal, you are practical, you are community-minded people. You learn and you teach situations, and those are very important to you. You are well-suited in being in an active or receptive mode in arenas of teaching, counseling, consulting, and management situations. Hierophant people want to see, looking back to see if I got math yet, Hierophant people want to see how ideas can be implemented and applied. They are drawn to creative arts as a tangible way of expressing creative ideas in a variety of forms. For this reason, Taurus people become important mirrors for Hierophant people, because Taurus is a sign known for producing and bringing beauty and creativity into tangible forms. Often, Hierophant people experience music as a way of renewing and regenerating themselves. The elephant, well, on this symbol, it has an elephant head on it, so it relates with the elephant often. There's deep capacity to listen and remember through aspects of sound. Spiritual work is also important to Hierophant people, and at different times you will find yourselves assisting others with inner work and exploration, and also exploring your own internal realms. Hierophant literally means spiritual teacher or bringer of the light. So Hierophant people often have a deep philosophical nature and a strong sense of faith in themselves and others. So yes. Tara, 7. Crazy Mater Coins is a 7. Thank you, Tara. I appreciate that. Okay, excellent. So that's a Chariot, which is same as L by Lauren. Okay, so that takes care of the 5s. Now stick around, people, because I will pull a daily tarot for you when we get there. So we did, let me make sure I got everybody crossed off the list right there. Okay, so our next ones is going to be Robert Lee and Old Crow, and I'm going to read those at the same time. You both have the 4 and the 0. So what you have here is the Emperor and the Fool card. The Emperor is your personality symbol. There's your Fool card, which is called the Dreamer in the Fairy Tarot, and the Emperor card. So the Emperor, on these cards, it's really interesting. 22 is quite an interesting number because you would think it would break back down into just 4, 2 plus 2, which is 4. But it's kind of funny, and it does 2 minus 2 also, so it's a tricky number. But you end up with these 2 cards, and I should look back and see. Oh, no, we got it. Okay, I'm good. So what it says is that you have a front, you have this front of this Father card that is your personality symbol. And then in the back is the Fool card, which is this trusting, childlike symbol. So thanks, you guys. You guys actually have me up to the 22. Look at that. I can see 22 right now, which is what I'm holding, oddly enough. So here we have for Old Crow and Robert Lee. The Emperor says that you are using logic and structure to increase your success. You get organized, and you are a firm but compassionate leader. So this is the Father card. He's a patriarch. It's like the Empress, only the male version. And then we have the Dreamer card on the inside, and that is saying that you are embracing your true purpose, you are beginning a new adventure, and you are trusting yourself. So it's all about trust, and it's childlike. So and I see these men like these are very playful. You know what? And actually, I believe this is the Stone Kingdom of Yahweh's number too. So now that I'm seeing it again, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So let me see real quick the 4, which is the Emperor. So for Old Crow and Robert Lee here, we have the Emperor as your personality symbol. So this is showing for those individuals whose number adds up to the 4, the Emperor represents your personality symbol. So you have strong leadership ability, and you are often put in leadership positions, whether you want to be there or not. You have a natural ability to go into business, and you can work on your own or work in organizations or institutions where you could be the head of the program or department. Very managerial. So, okay. For both men and women, this archetype reveals the relationship to power and leadership. The Emperor is a symbol of the father or the patriarch, so it might be that that through your own father or through your other paternal figures in your life, you may have defined who you are or who you would not be. Same thing as the Empress. So you look to the father for the guidance. The Emperor requires that ultimately you own your own power and authority, and you don't abandon your own authority or give your power away to others. Again, managers. You're the boss. It is generally known that if you are testing external authority figures or having difficulty with authority figures, that you have not yet fully owned your own power and leadership qualities. So that's important too. So both genders with this lifetime symbol have a deep love for creative process, setting something new into motion. You could start your own business, department, or program. You're gifted in anything associated with engineering, design, construction, photographic, or film work. You may also be interested in the travel industry or international work, and you could find yourselves traveling quite extensively in life, either for personal or professional reasons. Your creative interests include the arts, building models of your ideas, chemistry, physics, writing, and sports. If the Emperor is your lifetime symbol here, your greatest challenge is to manifest your leadership and visionary gifts. So you have an enormous capacity to model for others the quality of leadership that empowers others and serves to benefit the continued or renewed quality of excellence in family, organizations, community, or country. And like the element of fire, you are warm, nurturing, electric, vital, and energetic in those activities that are meaningful and challenging to you. So you guys are the bosses. The emperors are the bosses, the father figures. So, but you have this trusting fool card or dreamer card that's underneath it all. And so that is saying for those individuals whose birthday adds up to that 22, the fool represents your lifetime personality symbol. The number 22 is the 22nd symbol of the major arcana and is also the number 0. So 2 minus 2. 2 plus 2, 4, 2 minus 2, 0. Persons born with this number are seen by others as being highly creative and in need of variety. Fool people are not foolish or foolhardy. They are courageous and risk-taking. They come across fearless, even though they might feel fear gnawing at them or within them. They are drawn toward and tend to explore the mystical, transcendent, and they are drawn toward and tend to explore transpersonal realms of consciousness. You are inspiring the sense of adventure and courage in others, and your sense of wonder and anticipation is contagious. So that's pretty awesome. Yes, indeed. So that's Old Crow, and that was also Robert Lee. Okay, so next I have L by Lauren, and I know she stepped out for a second. L by Lauren, are you back yet? And Crazy Mater Coins. I'm reading at the same time. So L by Lauren and Crazy Mater Coins both had a 7, which is the Chariot. There it is. So the Chariot as your lifetime symbol. In this card, it says for you, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. Very true to the Fool. Are you not feeling the authority though, Old Crow? Do you not feel that authority power? Because what it did tell you is that if you challenge authority, that means that you haven't tapped into your own authority yet. And you need to do that. That's the biggest challenge that the Emperor card has, too, is to remember he's the boss. I'm just wondering. So I was working on the chariots. And the chariot is a mover and a shaker. Loves to be on the go. All right. Here we go, chariots. L by Lauren and Crazy Mater Coins. The chariot as a lifetime symbol. For those individuals whose birthday adds up to the 7, the chariot represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. Chariots need variety and are successful in executing multiple tasks at the same time. Quite the jugglers. If this is your lifetime spiritual card, change and variety are necessary components in your life. For you, it is not a question of what it is that you want to do, but how many things that you can do simultaneously. You can stay in one situation personally or professionally if it provides the variety and challenge that you need and want. You are constantly balancing your needs for quietude and activity and implementing changes in your life that are both nurturing and fortunate. So, you like to do a lot of things at once, and you will get bored if you're not doing many different types of things. So there are 5 times out of the year when it is essential that you experience movement, change, and activity in your life, which are represented by Cancer, the crab, and the 4 animals in front of the chariot on this card. Those months of the year are Aquarius, which is January 21st through February 21st, which is the most restless time of the year for you. Therefore, it is a good month to initiate new projects or do something entirely different. This is represented by the human head and human feet on the front. See, it goes on about these. Okay, so number 2, Taurus the bull, April 21st through May 21st is your most active and productive month. It is time for you to implement and produce in tangible ways that which is important to you. Number 3, Cancer the crab, June 21st through July 21st. Important time to actively nurture, comfort, and support yourself. It is an essential time to support your needs for quietude, nurturement, and reconnection with family and extended family. Number 4, Leo the lion, July 21st through August 21st is the time to be open to new creative opportunities to explore avenues of your creativity that have been dormant and to dynamically express your creativity without reservation. Number 5, Scorpio, the bird, October 21st through November 21st is the best time of year for you to make emotional decisions or to act upon what has heart and meaning for you. The Scorpio month allows you to make emotional decisions that are important to you, which ignite and motivate the need for new experiences. Finding yourself busy and productive in Taurus, actively nurturing in the month of Cancer, and open to new opportunities and creative expressions in the month of Leo. With the chariot as your lifetime spiritual symbol, you enjoy family and home for the stability that it provides. You love to travel and do multiple things at the same time. You're a natural generator, motivator, stimulator. You have an equal love for quietude and activity. If things become too boring in relationships or in work, you will generate change to break the monotony. For your movement and quietude in combination are essential. Too much quietude is intolerable and very dull. Activity that produces unseen results is anxiety producing. Change is important as long as it produces some kind of tangible results. Aw, you're welcome, Robert Lee. Are you leaving? Well, have a blessed day, and we'll see you next time. Yeah, that's right. Old Crow, you're the boss of yourself, though. I mean, well, I know the Lord is your boss, too. That's fine. And it's okay to have God be your boss. Because you know what? God is an emperor, too. I have to tell you something, Old Crow. And I found this out, too. Like, I add up so many things. I added up the letters to the Bible one day. I started thinking about it. Holy Bible. So I added it up. And I want to show you what happens when you add it up. So the word holy is 4 letters, right? And the word Bible is 5 letters, correct? Holy Bible. So you already should know, Old Crow, what the 4 means. What is the 4? It's the emperor, which is the father. And what was the 5? It's unity, or the Hierophant, which is the teacher. So here we have father, teacher. But you're still the boss. Yeah. It is pretty interesting. Who came in? Jenny? Oh, hi, Jenny Okie girl. How are you? Let's get you, let's get your birthday and figure out what your soul symbol is. Do you remember what it is? The month and the day you were born plus the full year you were born. And I'll look up your soul symbol. We'll try to get a soul symbol for you and figure out some deeper meanings. Jenny Okie girl. Yeah, it's pretty neat, huh? I could tell you more. I know some other things too, but I have to, yeah, I don't know. I'm probably not going to share that. One day I tabulated Jesus's birthday, but I can't share it with you. I'll let you guys figure it out on your own. It's a very difficult task and quite a heck of an equation. Okay, so 4/28 of 1972, which was 2004. Are we the same symbol, Jenny Okie girl? Are we both 6? 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 plus 1972 is 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, we are. Jenny Okie girl has a 6. Okay, so we're almost there. We just finished the Chariots, which was Elle by Lauren and Crazy Motor Coins. So we're working on Kay Harris now. Kay, are you still here, darling? Oh, you just came back, Elle by Lauren. It was the Chariot card, and I just read it. I was looking for you a minute ago. So the Chariot said that success that comes from dedication and self-discipline and celebrating accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So you're going to have to go back and listen to it, Elle by Lauren, but it basically what it says is a lifetime symbol is that you like to juggle as many things as you possibly can. You get bored in situations that are repetitive, and you like to keep things moving. You also like home too, and then you have a whole bunch of lists of dates when things are good for you to do emotional and spiritual work. So I do want you to go back and listen to it because it is a lot of information. But yeah, mostly you're just a generator, a motivator, and a stimulator, and you have an equal love for quietude and activity. But if things are too boring in relationships or work, you will generate change to break the monotony. Movement and quietude in combination are essential. But too much quietude is intolerable and dull. And activity that produces unseen results is anxiety producing. Change is important as long as it produces some kind of tangible results. But again, Lauren, you need to go back because there's a ton of information, and it even talks about the specific timings for handling certain things like, emotional decisions and creativity and spiritual decisions and all of that. So you'll have to go back and look at that. Next, we're going to do Kay Harris. So that's 17 and 8. Kay. Sorry. Okay, cool. Where did Kay go? Hi, stranger. How are you? Okay, good. There she is. Okay, stranger, do you remember your soul symbol, dear? It would have been achieved by your month and your day plus your year, and I will get you on the list. I'm pulling Kay Harris's now, which is 17 and 8. She's the only one with this setup of symbols. So Kay, again, because you have 2, as soon as I can find it, that means you have a card that is your personality, which is the star, and then you have a card that is your soul, which is the justice. So, and I'm going to read that to you in just a second. 8, 9, 10, 11. Cook Crafts Vlogs. 8, 9, 10, 11. Why'd you hit me with that? Cooks Crafts Vlogs. 8, 9, 10, 11. Orbs Realms came in too. Where's Orbs Realms? Hello. Right, okay. So Stranger had 21 and 3. Okay. And then Orbs Realm, do you know what yours is? Add the month and the day you were born to the year you were born, and you'll get a bigger number. And then he's 6. Okay, perfect. That's the same as me. We're soul buddies. Soul symbol buddies. Okay, so we're working on Kay Harris right now, and then I'll get to you guys. Some of these I've already read, but I'll read them again because some of you just came in. Cook Crafts Vlogs, you're saying 11? I thought we had a 5 for you. I'm really confused now. Cook Crafts Vlogs, shoot me your birth date again and let me add it real quick. Oh, for your hubby, that would be the Lust and Strength card. So, yeah, the Lust and Strength card is the same as the card of the year, which this will be hubby's card then. So, hubby's card says, the grace and inner strength needed to overcome challenges, the power of kindness and forgiveness, time to embrace how wonderful you are. Ironically, this is actually the numerology of the year 2018. So, for the whole year, we all have this strength card. Soul sister, right. So, okay, I'm going to put that away, and I'm going to get back to Miss Kay Harris, who has been very patiently waiting. So, Kay, on the outside, you got the star card. I'm jealous. I love the star card. It means enlightenment and illumination. So it says on the outside here, look to the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains, happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. And that would be the outside or the personality symbol. And again, these are the fairy tarot cards. So they're a little different than like your standard Rider-Waite deck or other decks. Justice card is the inside symbol. So this is the soul symbol that is protected by the star card. So for that symbol, it says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. And this is a very, very high balanced card. So very cool. Those cards are awesome. And I will tell you more about those. So for the star card as your personality symbol, 17. Okay. Okay. So as a lifetime or personality symbol here. Aw, thank you, Cook Crafts Vlogs. So here we go. For those individuals whose birthday adds up to 17, the star is your lifetime personality expression or symbol of your external expression in the world. People will see you as naturally radiant and confident. You possess a natural charisma and magnetism that pulls people and opportunities towards you. Often, the star symbol is associated with fame and recognition, and is at different times in your life, you will be recognized for accomplishments that provide a contribution and service to others. You have a natural ability to assist others with self-esteem issues. You instinctively know that arrogance and self-effacement are signals that low self-esteem is being experienced. You assist others to trust their inner guidance and intuition because work can build confidence and the ability to confide in and trust oneself. You know that qualities such as arrogance and self-deprecation cannot continue to exist in the presence of self-love, self-trust, and self-respect. Aquarius people, or anyone born between January 21st and February 21st in your life, become mirrors of your own ability to be pioneering, innovative, and creative. You are a natural visionary who trusts your intuition and your feelings. You have an innovative and inspirational mind, and you have a deep commitment to actualize those ideas on Earth. So that is Kay Harris's personality. Now, Kay Harris's soul symbol is that 8, which is the Adjustment Justice card, and this is a very law kind of card. It's high balanced here. And so, as your lifetime symbol or soul symbol, Kay, this says you, if this is your lifetime symbol, then you are highly regarding beauty, balance, and harmony in your life. You want things to be direct, simple, clear, and you have very little tolerance for situations that are complex or covert and filled with intrigue. At different times in your life, you will attend to bringing balance into 2 arenas of your life. which is the scales, either in health or finances, or in presenting proposals in which other people can invest. Writing, editing, and research will be another avenue that you might explore, and you might present original creative ideas in such a way that they can be used by many people. Inventions that would assist law, health, finances, and publications will interest you, especially if they make things easier for people. You will also be drawn to Libra people, anyone born between September 21st and October 21st, because they will mirror to you your own inherent love of the balance and simplicity. Clarity is a quality that you reflect and also respect in others. Often this quality of clarity is reflected back to you by Libra people in your life. So nature is an important regenerating resource for you, and the combination of water, greenery, and sunlight is very healing to you and at the core of who you are. This is symbolized here by blue, green, and yellow. So that is Kay Harris. And keep in mind, people, I will read you a daily tarot when we get done with all this stuff. So, next, I'm going to work on the new sixes that came in the room, which there was a lot of them here. We have Ninja Warrior 6 and Jenny Oki Girl and Orbs Realm. All of you had the 6, which I read this earlier, but I will read again. It is the same symbol as mine. You have the Lovers. And so, where did the Lovers go? There they are. Okay, so the Lovers on this card says, true love that is long-lasting, choices made from the heart, and a return to good health. That is your Fairy Lovers card. So, as a lifetime symbol, though, okay, nope, that's good. All right, there we go. So as a lifetime symbol, if you were born with the number 6, you are like the Lovers in your capacity to inspire and motivate people of all ages and all generations. Also, it's an indication that you have the ability to work well with persons on a one-to-one basis, as well as to work with people in groups. It is a very peopled card in the entire deck and teaches persons to act and the art and craft of relating either to ideas, creative projects, or to human beings. If 6 is your number, you have the inherent gift of establishing relationship lines and perceiving what's working and what's not working in relationships. Your greatest ability are people skills and in choice making, especially weighing choices either between two situations, two issues, two people, or choices in how to bring two situations, two people, or two issues together in order to create a greater whole. The symbol of the Lovers is a synergetic principle, and which was bringing two or more parts that come together and creating something greater than the two parts that initially came together. So basically, with the Lovers archetype as your spiritual lifetime symbol, you have the inherent gift of synthesizing, integrating polarities, oppositions, and paradoxes. You're gifted in putting together ideas, situations, issues, or people that other people had not readily thought of as workable. As far as relationship lines are concerned, on a one-to-one basis or in a group situation, because of your sensitivity to people and to relationship lines, it is important at different times that you will give yourself space and be like the hermit to integrate your experience. Also, at different periods in your life, you'll find yourself wanting to be alone and not to be so people-oriented. This phase or cycle of your life will be much more targeted to the hermit figure and associated with contemplation, introspection, and needs for emotional space and psychological space. Which I wonder about you guys too. Those of you that are also Lovers with me, do you feel like that happens to us mostly during the moon cycle when there's a full moon? Because I feel that when the full moon was here, I felt a draw away from people. Like I just wanted to be alone during that time. And I'm just kind of wondering. Oh, I'm sorry, Kay. I'm going to read a card for you later so you can always come back and watch it. You feel that way, Tara? Especially when the moon came. When the moon was, like, right as it was getting ready to be full, I was really feeling withdrawn during that time. So, yeah. You're welcome, Kay. come back later and check your daily tarot card too. Okay, so then I only have left is Strange Her on the list, which I also read this too, and Strange Her, you might remember it, but I had read this earlier too. So you might remember it from previous reading is what I meant to say. I'm losing all my words today. So the 3 will be the Empress, and then you have the 21, which is the world or the universe. So for Strange Her, the World card in the Fairy Tarot deck says, a brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete. And then you have that inside card, so you're protecting the Empress with the World. The Empress is saying to you, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. And that is your Fairy Tarot part of it. You feel that way all the time, but you're not a 6? Yeah. Do you notice it when the moon? I'm wondering if people feel more withdrawn during the moon. Maybe it is something that all people feel. Maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's the whole world. Okay, so 21 will be the personality symbol for Strange Her. So it says the symbol will represent your outer expression in the world. You are a natural explorer. You are an adventurer and builder of new worlds. You love to travel and experience other parts of the country and other cultures. You are a natural visionary. Instinctively, you can see what needs to be rebuilt or designed in new ways, whether it is environments, ideas, projects, or people. You have a natural ability to renew and regenerate yourself and others. People will see you as highly creative and also productive and innovative, original, and passionately involved in what has heart and meaning for you. At different times in your life, Strange Her, though, you will find that you are ecologically minded and deeply concerned about the earth and very active in making the universe a better place in which to live. And you may experience yourself questioning the origins of the universe as a whole or contributing towards theories, projects, and services that assist universal understanding. National and international work will appeal to you, or travel that allows you and others to value cultural differences as well as honor inherent similarities found within the human species. You will find it difficult to be limited, restricted, or restrained in any way with your inherent ability to cut through things and get to the bottom of most situations. You are able to build new worlds internally and externally, and the concept of freedom at different times in your life will be very important. So, barks at the moon and gets cheesy responses. 2-star dog. You're such a good guard dog. I gotta tell you, you really got that witch hunter out of here yesterday. That was pretty quick how you did that. Okay, so we need a 3 for Strange Her. So, Strange Her, we have an Empress as your lifetime symbol. And so it says you are like the Empress in your capacity to love, nurture, comfort, and support and heal others. It is through your own mother that you define who you would be or who you would not be. For both men and women, this archetype reveals their deep love of nature and the power to receive and to give love and wisdom. For a man, the Empress is his golden lady within, or what the Jungian psychology is referred to as the man's anima. With the Empress as a spiritual essence, both genders have extraordinary capacity to heal, comfort, and nurture others. And with this gift, they would do well in any of the professions concerned with nurturing others, like medical profession, healing arts, animal husbandry, farming, veterinarian work, architecture, design, landscaping, or any of the arts that contribute to beautification, like being a fashion designer, gardener, artist, or superb chef. Your greatest challenge, however, is to nurture, comfort, and support yourself in equal proportion to how you support and nurture others. You have an enormous capacity to model to others the beauty of what it is like to have balanced, wise, and trusting emotional nature. Because love and wisdom is your greatest gift, you may need to monitor the tendency to overgive or push to make things happen that are emotionally important to you. Because you feel so deeply, you may protect yourself or hold back emotionally for fear of being hurt, and these tendencies may surface in times of stress in times of stress, and you may announce that you are not nurturing yourselves in equal proportions to how you are nurturing others. So, I think that's it. No, Bears Mama, how are you? Sorry, doctors came in and I have a bad signal here. My mom's coming home Saturday. Oh, exciting. That's great. Bears Mama, do you remember what your soul symbol was? It would have been achieved from the month and the day you were born plus the year. So if you'll give me that math real quick. Who was the other wrench that deleted? Do you remember? 2-star dog? I saw you bite him. You bit him at the door. Which is okay. I would have argued with him for a minute. I'll debate the best of them. Come at me sideways with that stuff. I'm very eclectic in my studies. And I do believe in Jesus. But I also find interesting Buddhist teachings and many other religions too. Oh, okay, good. Awesome. Miss Doll's awesome too. You guys are good mods and I appreciate you all. You all have great wrenches. Power positivity. Only tightening negative loose bolts. So Bears Mama, did you remember your math for your birthday? Month plus the day plus the year you were born? And then I'll read you your soul symbol real quick, and then we'll just get right into reading our daily tarot. No, it's all good. I mean, you guys will know. You should be able to tell. It's like My Skies 5D was talking about how you can kind of feel people's ether when they come in the room. And Manic feels it too. She's told me that before. She's like, certain people walk in the room and you can just feel everything change. So you'll know when something's stirred up wrong. You guys will know. That's all good. And I trust you guys with that. I trust you. Half the time my nose is in a book, I need you there to be responding to that kind of thing too. But hey, I want you to debate the best of them too. You can. You sure can. You can argue with them if you want. I love to hear those responses. Yeah, it's all good. Strange Her leaving. Goodbye, Strange Her. I'll read your tarot later though. So if you come back, you can watch it and see it later. And Bears Mama, did you get your math, dear? I didn't see any new math from her. Maybe she's just listening. Okay, so let's start from the top. And I'm just going to set all of these here. And the Wheel of Fortune was our number of the day. That's awesome, Bears Mama. So I had 2-star dog on the list first, which wasn't right, but was right at the same time because 2-star dog had the wheel, and so do you. And so it is saying that delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. Yeah, I know, Miss Doll. So when you're going to have to get some cards and do some ASMR cards. They are a very cool sound. I love the way they sound when they hit the crystals too. It's really pretty. So, for you, Bears Mama, that wheel is all about luck and rolling with the changes. So, as a lifetime symbol, this is what it tells you. And it was our daily card too. From the month and the day plus the year of the date. So as your lifetime symbol, it says, Bears Mama, the Wheel of Fortune is your lifetime symbol. For those whose birthday adds up to 10. This is your creative symbol, and you are stimulated by that which is creative and original. You're inspired by doing something creative that has not been done before. Or if it has been done before, you see ways in which that idea can be put into another context that has not been considered. Inherently within your nature is a desire to explore that which is pioneering and futuristic and ahead of its time. And like a sixth sense, you can readily assess what is financially or creatively viable as an opportunity and that which is not. You are flexible and resilient, and you have the ability to see new possibilities and opportunities for creative expression. So that was Bear's Mama and also Two Star Dog. So anybody else come in that I didn't see? I hope I got everybody on the list. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull you guys a daily tarot. So I've got all of our cards right here. And what happened? Oh, darn it. Darn it, Melmac. Well, that's not lucky. Well, I hope it gets better. Turn that card in, the dollar card, and buy a dollar card with it, and then see if that one's not going to be the lucky one. Hopefully. Buy it from the gas station near your husband where he broke down. Yeah. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll read a card for you too, so you'll just have to come back and see. Okay. So I'm going to start with Two Star Dog since I had him on the list first. I know that's not the correct order, but I think I got everybody on the list. And again, if you don't hear your name, please make sure that you get back with me. Thank you, Fairy. I have to head to work. I will watch the stream later to hear your reading. Awesome. Okay, so Two Star Dog, I'm pulling for you first. And I have the Ace of Autumn. So the Ace of Autumn says for Two Star Dog, a windfall of money or advice or assistance from others, a very successful project, a happy change in your career. Love to you, Bear's Mama. That's awesome. This is a reward card, Two Star Dog. So, should be good. Good money. And then next, we have Tara. Tara, I have a 3 of Summer. So there's news worth celebrating. There's announcements such as weddings, graduations, or births, and friends that you cherish. Every time I see this card, it talks about, maybe it's just because I see the girls on it, but I feel like it leans towards these 3 very influential women in your life. Maybe sisters or daughters. Oh, there you go. Are they girls? I didn't realize you had twins, Tara. Oh, they're boys. Okay, cool. You know I have twin boys too, right? 6 boys? Oh my gosh. My husband's mother has 6 boys. Yeah, boy, I bet your fridge is always empty. So, yeah, that's an emotional card, and you're probably right. That's what it's talking about, the graduation coming up. Yeah. I don't know how she manages either. Our boys, they come in from school, go straight to that fridge, and that's what they do every time. So, we're going to read from Malvin Jackson next. Malvin Jackson, I'm pulling a 10 of Autumn. It says, you need to... 5 teenagers and 1... Oh, God. You have to keep a cow in the refrigerator almost. A cow that gives off beef and milk. 10 of Autumn, and this is for Malvin Jackson. So it says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. You're making wise investments or planning for retirement and honoring family traditions. So that's Malvin. And again, it's on that physical level. Six gallons? Good Lord. That's a lot of milk. You need your own dairy cow. Well, hi, it won't hurt for long. It's nice to meet you. If you want to get on this list, I need you to do a little math for me, though. So if you want to add your month and your day up, plus the year. That's awesome, Malvin. That's really awesome. So if you add this up for me, it won't hurt for long. Add the month and the day you were born plus the full year. And then tell me what your big number is right there. Wait, who's Sharon? Oh, Sharon. Hi, Sharon Jean. How are you? Thank you, you guys. I didn't see her either. Okay, so it won't hurt for long. And Sharon Jean. Okay, my dears, if you will just do your math for me real quick. So here's what Jenny, okay girl, what'd she say? Did you miss yours? We haven't done a daily tarot for you yet, Jenny. No. So you haven't missed it yet. Oh, you did miss the 6, and I read that a couple of times. Yep. Because Ninja Warrior, and we were all 6s. But I know what it is, Jenny. Okay, girl, we're very attracted to our opposites, and we like teamwork situations. We can bring things that people wouldn't normally think work together. You'll be able to go back and watch it and listen to the whole thing, because it is a long paragraph that it talks about. But basically, that's what we do. We're very good at bringing things together that other people, yes, very attracted to your opposite. And I'm wondering if your husband is like mine. My husband is an 8, which is the other high balance card, the adjustment justice card. So you should add up your husband and tell me what your husband's number is too. Kind of curious. So, and for the other people that came in, I need your math real quick. So if you would, just add the month and the day you were born plus the year. Here's mine. I added December 9th plus 1974, and I got 1995. If you'll just add that up for me real quick and give me your soul symbol, then I will add you to our list. And see, this is why it's important to always bring a notebook with you when you come to read Fairy Reads Your Tarot. When you said we were attracted to our opposite, my old man is so opposite of me. Oh, wow, that is cool. You married a 9. Wow, that is really interesting. A flipped over 6. 1972, so 10, 17, 18, 19. So your husband has 2. He has the sun card and he has the 10. So he has the sun and the wheel. So the sun card would be warmth and radiance. He has that for his personality. He's warm and radiant like the sun. And then for his soul symbol, he would have that 10, which is all about cycles. Add all of them together. Yeah, do it like this. Here, I'll leave that up there for you guys to see. There's my equation. So if you'll just add the month and the day you were born plus the year you were born and give me your big number right there, and I'll put you on that list. He's not like that, Jenny? Are you sure you did his math right? The month plus the day plus the year. And you got, what did you say, 1972? So that'd be 3 plus 1969. 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you're right. It's 1972. So that's 10, 17, 18, 19. So yeah, I'm right. He's a 19 and a 10. So the sun card is warmth and radiance, though. It shows for a lifetime symbol, the sun is a natural generator, a motivator, and stimulator of people and situations. Ability to work with people equally as well as a one-on-one basis and in group situations. Drawn to teamwork and partnership and collaboration and innovative and creative. That explains a lot too. That's why he's drawn to you, because of the teamwork stuff and that partnership. Synergetic principle that 2 or more can create a greater whole. Yeah, I see this. But the sun card always reminds me of warmth and radiance. But no one teamwork, he works alone. Really? No, but you're the teamwork. That's what I mean. He's attracted to you. You're teamwork. Yep. And then the 10 would be the wheel, which would show the cycles for and the rolling with the changes for his soul symbol. That's the same as two-star dog too, and the same as who else had that? Bear's Mama also had that. So the Wheel of Fortune shows a symbol of creative and stimulated by that which is creative and original, inspired by creativity and that which hasn't been done before. So very interested in pioneering futuristic and ahead of its time concepts. Yep, and he can also assess what is financially and creatively viable as an opportunity and that which is not. So, that's very interesting. I'm always interested to see how people match up. One of these days we need to do that. We need to do our soul symbols and our mate soul symbol and see what we have here. So, okay, now back to It Won't Hurt for Long and Sharon Jean. Yep. Okay. Oh, and Josh Eastman. I'm so sorry, Josh. I apologize for those of you that I have just now got to. Josh Eastman. Okay, so you got 2006, which would be 6, 7, 8. So you have an 8. Now, what about Sharon Jean? No, Sharon. It's awesome that you want to be a 1, but you can't. Nobody can be a 1. It's the magician, and no one gets to be the magician. So you have to have a bigger number than that. So what I need from you is to add the month and the day you were born plus the year, full year. Give me this big number. Should be a 4-digit number. Tell me that 4-digit number, hun. And then we'll figure it out from there. I want to be the 1, too. I think we all do. And Sharon Jean. And what happened to It Won't Hurt for Long? Didn't get a number from that one either. Okay. The Wheel of Fortune, right. Okay, so Sharon Jean said, oh, there we go. There it is. You got 1999 for, so that'd be 10, 19, 28, which will make you a 10 also. It won't hurt for long. So that's the same. We'll read that again in just a second. And then Sharon Jean had 410. That's going to be 14 plus 1977. 14 plus 1977 would be 11, 7, 8, 9, 1991. So 10, 19, 20. So you're going to have two. You're going to have the Aeon card or the Reckoning card and the High Priestess. So, okay. So for you all that just came in, starting with It Won't Hurt for Long, and this was the same as Bear's Mama, and also it was the card of the day. And what was that 10 of Autumn I pulled was for Malvin. Okay, so 2-star and then Malvin. Okay, got those ones done. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is your fairy card here. And it says for you, delays are over. Sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. So, and that is our card of the day, too. So we're reflecting on that card today. So, it won't hurt long. It won't hurt for long. Well, it won't hurt long. It won't hurt for long. Has a 10. And again, this is the Wheel of Fortune. So, it is a bit of a luck card. And here's what it says as a lifetime symbol. So, for It Won't Hurt for Long, and those of you that have 10s, the Wheel of Fortune as a lifetime symbol. With this symbol as your lifetime creative symbol, you are stimulated by that which is creative and original. You are inspired by doing something creative that has not been done before. Or if it has been done before, you see ways in which that idea can be put into another context that has not been considered. Inherently within your nature is a desire to explore that which is pioneering, futuristic, and ahead of its time. And like a sixth sense, you can readily assess what is financially or creatively viable as an opportunity and that which is not. You are flexible and resilient, and you always are able to see new possibilities and opportunities for creative expressions. So, that's cool. That is for, so we did Bear's Mama, and we also did It Won't Hurt for Long. Okay, so no, Sharon Jean has two. So Sharon, you have the Aeon card or the Reckoning card, which is right here. And then you also have the High Priestess, which is right here. Okay, so darling, you have two. When you have two like this, it means that you have a personality symbol on the outside and you have a soul symbol on the inside. Your personality symbol actually protects your soul symbol. So this is what you show the world, and this is what you keep more hidden. You're protecting this one. So the Renewal card, or the Aeon card, is the Reckoning card, and it's showing, on the fairy cards anyways, you're outside here. Review the past and the present so that you can plan a bright new future. You need to understand your life's purpose, releasing judgments of yourself and others. So that is Sharon Jean, personality. Hi, mice guys. Welcome back. And then we have the High Priestess on the inside. So I got to ask you, Sharon Jean, do you know some things before they happen? You have dreams about them too, don't you? High Priestess. Intuition. So trust your intuition and careful reflection before taking action. Insights that come through meditation. So she's all about intuition, and I'm always intrigued by High Priestess because their biggest issue is second guessing themselves. So that's going to be my that's going to be one thing that I need to tell you, is that don't second guess yourself, dear. You're right the first time. You trust your gut on things and you stick to it. Don't second guess yourself. You were right the first time. Okay, so with your Aeon as your lifetime personality symbol, it says that you are, this is your expression in the world. It is important for you to be creative in both family and career, and it would be very hard for you to be all family without creative and career endeavors. It would also be very hard for you to be all about career without family or important relationships. Externally in the world, it is important for you to be creative in all arenas of your life. And you have this desire to show that. And it shows that Leo people in your life, or anyone born between July 21st and August 21st, will mirror your desires to be creative and dynamically expressive in all parts of your life. Also, during the month of Leo, you may initiate new projects. Let's see. You may initiate new projects or opportunities and give birth to new forms in relationships and in professional activities. Others will see you as perceptive and insightful and intuitive, and you have the ability to see history and longevity of any situation. You can also readily assess what is workable and what is not workable. So also communication and perceptions in such a way that will be received and heard, and a commitment to share what it is that you see in a way that inspires and motivates people rather than making them feel judged or diminished in any way. With your gift of perception combined with communication, you could make an excellent consultant or critic in any of the creative arts or standard professions. So that coupled with your High Priestess here. So the High Priestess is your soul symbol, and she tells you that you strongly value your independence and self-resourcefulness, and you have a regard for balance and harmony, and are unusual people to know, but they're equally dynamic and receptive. They're very tenacious and are able to go long distances and eventually find their oasis. They're also perceptive and quickly assess what is working, what is not working. High Priestess people can immediately tell one what is out of balance and can supply the creative solution to bring that situation, projects, or people back into balance. Anyone with the High Priestess as a lifetime symbol would be an excellent negotiator, consultant, or diagnostician. Such persons would be highly gifted in arenas in which their visions, perceptions, and insights would apply. So that is all about Sharon Jean. Now, Josh Eastman. Josh, I think, are you the only 8 in here? No, Kay Harris was also, no, she had a 17 and an 8. But we also had Star Delta and, yeah, Star Delta 9, I think, was the only other 8. So the 8 is the Adjustment Justice card for you, Josh. So the Adjustment Justice card would be, oh, let's see, I had it earlier. And Kiki, what are you doing, Kiki? There it is. All right, so Josh Eastman, that'll be your card. And you only have 1, so whereas Sharon had 2, that means that you just have this 1 that's right up in the front, and you're very fronting about it. Justice card is a highly balanced card. It says you will take time to review the details carefully, and you will win in the end. There are fair and objective decisions. So that is the Fairy Tarot Justice card. But there's more to that for you, Josh. So I like your name too. One of our twins is named Josh. We have a Jacob and a Joshua. So the Adjustment Justice card is your lifetime symbol. Here's what it says. For those individuals who add up to 8, the Adjustment Justice symbol represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. If this is your lifetime spiritual symbol, you highly regard beauty, balance, and harmony in your life. You want things to be direct and simple and clear, and you have very little tolerance for situations that are complex, covert, or filled with intrigue, which is surprising that you're even here, because some things get complex here too. At different times in your life, you will attend to bringing balance into 2 arenas of your life, the scales, either in health or finances, or in presenting proposals in which other people can invest. Writing, editing, and research will be another avenue that you might want to explore, and you might present original creative ideas in such a way that they can be used by many people. Inventions that would assist law, health, finances, and publications will interest you, especially if they make things easier for people. Also, Josh, you will be drawn to Libra people, which is anyone born between September 21st and October 21st, because they act like a mirror to you and your own inherent love of balance and simplicity. Clarity is a quality that you reflect and also respect in others. Often, this quality of clarity is reflected back to you by Libra people in your life. Nature is an important regeneration resource to you. The combination of water, greenery, and sunlight is very healing to you and the core of who you really are. So this is symbolized by the colors blue, green, and yellow. So that is Josh's symbol. Okay, so I think I got y'all. And now that I've done that, and I've already read Malvin's, we'll move on to Miss ASMR Doll. You guys are so patient and awesome. Appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to start flying through these now. All right, so Miss ASMR Doll, I pulled the Queen of Autumn. So she's generous, she's stylish, she's gracious and practical, and she wants you to be practical with respect to how you proceed today. The ability to make anything more beautiful and meeting someone who can help make your dreams come true. Physical level, again, monetary or health. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, so then next we have Debbie R. Debbie, I got a 7 of Autumn for you, dear. So it says, today you need to have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment, or a time of money. So far, lots of pentacles coming out. Hey, Pokey, how are you? Want me to put you on the list here? Pokey, add up your month and the day that you were born to the full year you were born, and hit me with that 4-digit number that you get right there. This is my birthday, December 9th of 1974. So I added all those together and I got 1995. Will you add those, well, not these, but add your own together and then tell me what you get? That was Debbie's. Okay, So Becky Vlogs is next. For Becky Vlogs, I pulled the Nine of Spring. So it says, protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. And that is for Becky Vlogs. And the spring is translates to wands. And so it would be a spiritual card. Now, Melmac Khalees. I have a Two of Spring, another spiritual card. So a bright future manifested through your hard work and creativity, partnering with others today who share your dreams. Great progress is being made, Melmac. You know, and this is really interesting because they just went out to fix a broken car. You guys see that? It's 1985. Okay, so it'd be 10, 18, 19, 23. This one is for Melmac Khalees. It is. It's really interesting too. 10, 18, 19, 23. Okay, so Pokey, you have a 5. All right, so I'm going to set that aside, but I'm going to read it one more time for Melmac Khalees. It says, the Two of Spring, a bright future manifested through hard work and creativity, partnering with others who share your dreams. Great progress is being made. Yeah, and I just thought it was interesting because I know that Melmac left to go help her husband fix the car. And look at them, they're working on a flipped over boat. It's funny, isn't it? Okay, so Pokey, you have a 5. The 5 is the Unity card. And let's see. Okay, there it is. So Pokey, this is your soul symbol here. And the soul symbol in the Fairy Tarot says, do the right thing for the right reason. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. A spiritually minded community. So that's your soul symbol, Pokey. But give me just a second because there's more to it than that. Okay, so you have the Hierophant or the Unity card for your soul symbol. So it says, for those of you who add up to 5, the Hierophant represents your lifetime spiritual symbol. You have strong family values, and wherever you go, you create a personal and professional support system of extended family. You are loyal, practical, and community-minded people. Learning and teaching situations are important to you. You are well-suited in being in an active or receptive mode in arenas of teaching, counseling, consulting, and management situations. Hierophant people want to see how ideas can be implemented and applied. You are drawn to creative arts and tangible ways of expressing creative ideas in the variety of forms. For this reason, Taurus people are important mirrors to you, and Taurus is the sign known for producing and bringing beauty and creativity into tangible forms. So that is why. Often, Hierophant people experience music as a way of renewing and regenerating themselves, and they associate deep capacities to listen and remember through aspects of sound. Pokey, spiritual work is important to Hierophant people, and at different times in your life, you will find yourselves assisting others with inner work and exploration, and you will find yourselves exploring your own internal realms. Hierophant literally means spiritual teacher and bringer of the light. So Hierophant people often have a deep philosophical nature and a strong sense of faith in yourself and others. So that is Pokey's soul symbol. All right. Now, moving on to our daily tarot. We pulled for Melmac Khalees. We're now pulling for My Skies 5D. My Skies 5D, I pulled you a Queen of Spring. I swear you had this the other day too. So, brilliant, loyal, talented, and friendly. It says you need to believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you maintain a balance between work and home life. Oh, I have to decline that. Hold on just a second, guys. I got to send a message. Okay. And now he's going to call me on the house phone in just a second. Okay. I'll be right back. Grab this phone before it starts ringing. I'm going to speed read faster, too, because he's going to call me on that phone in just a second. Okay, so Diane Leffler is next. 3 of Winter for Diane Leffler. That's showing that she's reaching out to others for comfort and love, and she will grow stronger from this situation. A sadness that will heal with time. So Diane's going through some sorrow right now. And it is on the mental level, and so it is kind of in your head. Ugh. I don't know if he's getting this message or not. He's probably going to try again. Okay, so that was Diane Leffler. Now, Nicole McDonough. 4 of Winter, another swords or winter card. So it says, you're setting aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later, Nicole. Solutions that come from meditation and the need for more sleep or a vacation. I'm glad, my sky. So that was for Nicole McDonough. And then we have Angie's Pantry next. Angie's Pantry, 2 of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choices that are best for you rather than trying to please others. Feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. That is Angie's Pantry's card. Swords card, again. So on the mental level. Chinaberry, 420. The 8 of Spring here. So, stress that comes from having many things happening at once. Successful multitasking and sudden events or changes. Lots of irons in the fire. She's having a little bit of a overwhelming. You're welcome, Nicole. And then Star Delta 9. Star Delta 9, 8 of Winter. So it says you have what it takes, but you got to believe in yourself, honey. Thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence that keeps you from getting what you want. Star Delta 9. Another Swords card. It's a mental kind of thing. I think I might have missed her earlier. I noticed she's not checked off the list. Maybe I didn't read hers. But that's okay. She was an 8, so she can listen to the 8 that was later. 7 of Spring is for Young AK420. Young AK420, you need to be assertive. Don't back down from what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourself. It's on a spiritual level. Hi, Michelle. I'll put you on the list and read a card for you. Do you remember your soul symbol, dear? Was it a 6? I forget. I think we figured it out once. So the next one I'm pulling for is Chuck Taylor. Chuck Taylor, 6 of Summer. So, children or childhood, the return of people or romances from your past, remembering events differently in a better or worse light than how they actually occurred. So that's a little bit of exaggeration. All right, Diane, thank you for coming. I hope to see you again. Make sure you leave me a comment, too, so that I can go and subscribe to your channel, too. I like to be supportive, too. So that was for Chuck Taylor. And then for Just in Time Prepping, King of Spring. So innovative, inspiring, wise, and theatrical. You know what? This is his mastery symbol, too. It's showing a financial windfall. Your leadership skills are needed now. An unexpected supporter of your cause. But this is actually Just in Time Prepping's soul symbol. Or not soul symbol, mastery symbol. I know that he's the King of Wands, which is the King of Spring in the Fairy Tarot. And this is one of the highest spiritual cards in the deck. So it's kind of ironic that I drew it for him today. Yep. So, Robert Lee, 9 of Autumn. Reward yourself, Robert, for all of your hard work. You're being happily and successfully self-employed, and you're cherishing your time alone. So there's abundance here. And that is on the physical side of things. Old Crow. Two of Summer. Falling in love or making a serious commitment to someone. Forgiveness and the resolution of a problem. Don't give up. Your relationship can be healed. Emotional card. Old Crow. Morning Dew. The Five of Summer. Trust that there is a reason for everything that happens. Remove yourself from the negative emotions of others, focusing on that which frightens or worries you. Another emotional card, and that one is for Morning Dew. Okay. Then we have L by Lauren. L by Lauren, Prince of Summer. He's romantic and he's captivating, dramatic and flirtatious. You are falling in love suddenly and you are being swept off your feet. There is a need for you to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. L by Lauren. Charming young man in your life. Okay, so Cook Crafts vlogs next. 8 of Autumn. Do more research before you proceed. Education in the form of seminars. You need to go back to school or get apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. That is for Cook Crafts vlogs. Okay, then for Kay Harris. Kay Harris, Ace of Summer. Open your heart to love, Kay. It's the beginning of a new intimate relationship or the rebirth of your current one. The awakening of psychic abilities and spiritual epiphanies. Great card, Kay. Okay, and then next we have Ninja Warrior. Ninja Warrior, I pulled the 6 of Autumn. The good you do comes back to you. An unexpected inflow of money, borrowing wisely, or repaying a debt. Why isn't he calling the house phone? I don't know why he isn't calling the house phone. He just keeps on blowing up that one. I think he'd figure it out. Okay. Then we're doing Hextilda Lemon next. Hextilda Lemon's the 10 of Winter. So it says there's the resolution of difficulties. A weight is lifted off your shoulders. The end of an addiction or a codependency. That is Hextilda Lemon. Yeah. Money coming. But that's with good karma, too. There he is. He finally figured it out. Hello. Okay, I'll be there in just a minute. All right, bye. Silly kid. Okay, so Crazy Mater Coins was next. Crazy Mater Coins, Prince of Autumn. Dependable, protective, chivalrous, and humorous. Cautious but wise to action. Meticulous attention to details. And kindness to others. And that's for Crazy Motor Coins. Okay, then Jenny Okie Girl. Jenny Okie Girl. Ace of Winter. Says don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be implemented. Aces always mean a new beginning too, and this one is on a thinking or mental level. Goodbye, my Skies 5D. You have a great day. I'll see you soon, my friend. Strange Her. 4 of Autumn. Manage your resources wisely. Achieve a balance in how you spend and save money. Help out those who are less fortunate. Strange Her. I think you had this before, too. Could have sworn the last time I read for you, might have had that same card. Sometimes you'll see these cards repeating themselves specifically to you. Orb's Realm. 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. This is poor timing for a career change, and you are also feeling challenged by money issues. So that's Orb's Realm. And again, on a physical level. Or monetary. So monetary or health. That's awesome, Tara. That's good to keep a record of that. In fact, in this book, it actually has a place in the back where you can keep record of your daily tarot. Like, there's a whole place for it. See? Yep. Oh, I'm sorry, Becky Vlogs. Yeah, and I didn't write it down either, but you can always go back and watch it again, hon. So it's all good. Let's see. Bear's Mama's next. Bear's Mama, 3 of Autumn. It says, Bear's Mama needs to follow her passion when it comes to her career. Be the best at what you do, being compensated for your creative talents. I know, right? A love button would be really nice. Okay, so then It Won't Hurt for Long. It Won't Hurt for Long, The Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, and undiplomatic. Information that can help you, but which may also be difficult to hear. Speaking the truth with kindness, an indigo child or adult. And that was for It Won't Hurt for Long. Okay. And then for Sharon Jean. Sharon Jean, the King of Winter. So the King of Winter is knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded, and unemotional. It says, Sharon, you need to get advice from someone professional and objective. Public speaking and unemotional relationships. King of Winter, again, on that mental and thinking level. Josh Eastman. Josh. Aw, the Ace of Spring. It is time for you to take action, Josh. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. There are amazing career opportunities. All the aces mean new beginnings. This one is on a spiritual level, Josh. Ace of Spring. Okay, Pokey's next. Pokey, the Princess of Spring, another spiritual card. She's optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. It says it's time for you to go after your dreams, Pokey. You're welcome. It won't hurt for long. Do something that expands your horizons and let your creativity take flight. Okay. And then I had Michelle Nugent was in here last. Michelle, I see you right there. Did you remember your soul symbol, hon? You're very welcome. Michelle, I pulled the 7 of Summer for you. So it says, no more procrastinating. Your power is coming from you making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. Good. I'm glad, Josh. Just make sure that you act wisely. Really consider your actions. 21 and 3. Okay, so you have both the World or the Universe and the Empress card. Okay, so I'm going to write that down on my list just to make sure I have it. 21 and 3. But this was your card of the day, Michelle. It's 7 of Summer. So no more procrastinating here. Your power is coming from you making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So you have got to make a choice. And this is on an emotional level too. Don't overanalyze it. Just make the best choice. Okay. So, and you guys got me up to 33, which oddly enough was my really bad math that Ninja Warriors helped me fix. Funny, isn't it? Oh, really? 1501? Good. That must have happened when I wasn't looking. So, anyways, you guys, remember again that our card of the day was the Wheel. The Wheel says that delays are over. There is sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car, or travel. Yeah. That is all of our card for today. 30. I have 35 here, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Got me on the Adjustment Justice card. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys, thanks again. You're amazing. I appreciate all of your wonderful watch time and great support. Don't forget, we are rating Miss ASMR Doll's channel today. She's so beautiful. We all need to head over there. Make sure you're subscribed. Watch 2 of her videos all the way through. Like them and leave her some wonderful positive comments. I'll be looking for your names later. All right, you guys. You have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon.